Targeting innocent people in the holy month of Ramzan is an act against Islam and humanity, Afghan President Ashraf Ghani has said. His statement came after the country was hit by two Taliban suicide attacks on Tuesday.
Afghanistan President Ashraf Ghani strongly condemned the rise in Taliban violence against civilians during the Islamic holy month of Ramzan. The country has of late been witnessing a spike in Taliban violence across, targeting both civilians and government establishments. The terror group had last month rejected an appeal by senior Afghan clerics to suspend attacks during the fasting month of Ramzan. The insurgents had, however, refused to comply, stating that they would step up violence. Earlier on Tuesday, President Ghani reiterated that Afghanistan, which stood as a country for more than 5,000 years, will not collapse due to terror attacks. This comes even as a resurgent Taliban continues to wreak havoc across the country. Two civilians were killed in a suicide blast targeting a NATO convoy near the diplomatic area in capital Kabul on Tuesday. Over a dozen injured continue to be treated in a city hospital. Two people were also killed and some 50 others injured in another suicide attack in southern Helmand, a traditional stronghold of the Taliban, earlier in the day. The target of the attack was the police headquarters.
کله چې موټر بم د سایت راستلی و زموږ د پاس ټاور هغه باندې انداخت وکړ ټایر یې وویسته او مخې ته موانع هم وه نو ده ونه سو کولی سراتیر سي هغه ته ځان ته انفجار وکړي دوه نفره نور انتحاریان چې غوښتل یې د ده له انفجار نه وروسته ځان تیر کړي راوړی معناني خواته هغه هم په ډېر وارخطایي سره بېرته شاته منډه کړله او پولیس په تعقیب کې وو او د پولیسو لخوا وویستل سول.
The twin attacks come a week after the Taliban carried out a suicide attack at the Afghan parliament, killing 5 people. The repeated strikes have posed a huge challenge to the Afghan National Army, which is trying to fill in the vacuum left behind after the withdrawal of the NATO troops.